matter, COS matter. What's going on? What is going on? So if you've never been here before, my name is Michelle and I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty, all the good stuff. So I hope that you will be able to hang around, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. So for people who don't know, but I feel like everybody now they know about this, COS mean like certificate of sponsorship. So if like I don't know, a company like is struggling to recruit people, they are able to like apply what we call the certificate of sponsorship, which like is like the ability to be able to allow overseas people to come in order to work in the company, and the company need to apply that through the home office. This has going on for a long now, and there has been a lot of like COS certificate being like issued. There has been a lot, but there has been an issue as well. This COS has been abused because a lot of people apply, or even like a lot of like company applied through the home office, and the home office gave like the COS certificate. So those companies were able to recruit overseas people in order to come over here to work. But there has been an issue that a lot of the time those companies, they don't have job to offer, or maybe they have like not enough hours. So basically people coming from abroad, they came here and they find themselves that they don't have enough hours. And imagine yourself, you leave everything, you sell everything where you are staying, because that is what happened. You sell your house, you sell your land, or you give up your business in order to come here, because obviously you want a better future. You want to like you want to come over here for like greener pasture and everything. You come over here, you find out that the company that has recruited you, they don't have job to offer you, or they don't have enough hour to offer you, or they have one shift. How are you going to do? That is an issue, because so many people came here, and the company that recruit them, they don't have work. And some of them, that is the hard part and the very, very wrong part about this. Some people started to sell this COS thing. So for a company to apply for a COS, like they don't spend much, and at some point I will put the figure of how much it costs for a company to apply through the home office. Some people took advantage of that, and they started to sell this COS. But when I'm talking about selling, I'm not talking about like few hundred of pounds. I'm talking about thousands and thousands of pounds. I would like to introduce a video, and you really understand what I'm talking about. And I don't think that it's a secret. The video is everywhere, and I'm sharing that just to make aware a lot of people that that is wrong.
Have I told you the price already?
Yeah, just wanted to go right.
How much do I come for?
And you said 9,000?
Yes. If you are ready to do it,
So 9,000?
yes.
Okay, and what kind of work?
Domiciliary care.
Domiciliary care?
Yes.
Okay. And
This is an option.
okay,
We have more than enough option.
okay. Like how many hours will I get?
Many hours, as many as you like.
Okay.
Yes.
What do I need to provide to start the process?
You will give me money today, send me the CV.
Okay.
They will interview for you to go through normal procedures.
Okay. Do I have to pay everything up front? All the money. What's the success rate? Just check it.
100%.
100%. Okay.
I can assure you of that.
Okay.
That's the insurance can last long.
Okay. Like how many people have I've gone through this process? Just checking.
I can't tell you that.
Where do I have to send? Where do I send it?
When you're ready, just let me know. I'll give you the account.
Okay.
My own account.
Okay.
Send the money to them. I'll send it to you.
And
They have jobs in two places, Newcastle or Middlesbrough.
okay.
You can choose either.
Okay. So I don't have to worry about the hours you said because.
Yeah, more.
Okay.
You will work until you see the effect.
Okay. And in terms of pay.
We pay you
Okay. Okay. And how many years would the hospital?
for the start, but after 3 years, we will charge you for the remaining 2 years. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, we will charge you if you're going to.
And I obviously don't have anything to worry about with the home office.
It's a complete company, you will show it.
Okay. If I paid now, or if I, how long would the process take?
3 days.
3 days. I'll get my serious in 3 days.
So you have to do, they'll do it for you.
Okay.
They'll do your compliance.
Okay.
So I'll send you the account.
Okay.
I'll transfer it and send you the receipt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you the details of the person.
Okay. All right.
The love bless you.
All right. Thank you very much.
So this video basically is about like a pastor, I don't know, anyway, that has like sell COS like for people in order to come over here to work. First of all, as I said before, I think that a company, in order to apply for the COS, they spend like between 500 and 700, it depending on like how big is the company. So they don't spend a lot of money. They don't spend, and you as a someone that want to come here to work, you spend like few hundred of pounds in order to get to apply. When you apply for through the home office, you pay like less than 300 pounds, and we put figures here as I said. So this man selling the COS for 9,000 pounds, first of all, is illegal. It's illegal, so I don't know. And plus, I mean, that now 9,000 pounds is for what? As I say, that a company don't spend more than between 400 and 600 to get that certificate in order to employer oversee people. So if someone is selling that in order for someone to come over here, what is, because I hear people that are selling it for 9,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds, 12,000 pounds. That money is for what? It's for what? Is for what? And I know so many people that came here, and not only they find themselves that there's no job, they can't go back because they don't have anything left there. So what are they going to do here? They don't have a job here. They can't go back because there's nothing left there. So what are they going to do? I hope that people will start to be very, very, very careful about this, because I share this because I'm sure that it's everywhere. We keep saying that COS shouldn't be sold because it's illegal. And the company that apply for COS, they don't spend more than between 400 and 600 to apply through the home office. And you, as a person that want to come and work here, the fees are less than 300 pounds. So what is that 9,000 pounds is for? And I know, not personally, I heard about people that came through this man and now they're stuck. And another thing now, This is what we call CQC, which is Care Commission, Care Quality Commission, which has been implemented by the Home Office in order to check all the people that have applied for COS, in order to see if it's genuine or it's not genuine. And you know what's going to happen if they find out that the company that has that sponsored, they are not genuine or they don't have work. You know what's going to happen? It's going to happen that they're going to revoke their sponsored. And what about you? That means that if you came in this country through that means that you find yourself without job and you need to leave the country. So is that really worth it? Is that really worth it? Pay £9,000, £10,000, £11,000 to come over here and to face that you don't have a job, and plus you need to leave because obviously you can't stay here without visa of sponsorship. You can't stay here. And I know recently people that they got a letter, and this one, I know few personally that they got a letter from the UK government that they need to leave the country within like 20 or 30 days, or within a month. They need to leave the country because the company that was sponsoring them has been found that they were not following the regulation and they don't have work, so they need to like revoke their sponsored, and that make that people that they've been recruited, the people that has been recruited, their visa need to come into an end, and the next road is to leave the country, and sometimes they even have less than a month. So I ask myself, is that really worth it? Is that really worth to put yourself into all this? Because I'm sure that everybody by now know that paying a COS is against the law. So if someone comes to you and they say that, oh, you need to pay £9,000, £10,000, and you know that this is illegal, and I know that you can see the prices of COS on the ukgovernment.com, so you can see that. So that means that you're probably aware that the price that this man is giving you, there is something that is not right. So if you choose still out of desperation to go ahead and to still do it, my dear, if it's not today, it will be tomorrow that you will find yourself into a big mess. And there's no point to come over here and after there's no job, and the next is maybe to receive a letter from the UK government that you need to leave. So I mean, what is the point? What is the point to risk like that? And I mean, £9,000. A lot of people in between us, we don't even have £9,000. So if you have £9,000, it's a huge amount of money to ask someone. And I don't know if that £9,000 include everything, but I know that for a lot of people, that £9,000 is only for the sponsor. So on top of that, you need to pay your ticket, you need to come, you need to pay for your renting, for your accommodation and everything. Probably you need to pay even for your health charges when you come over here. So I mean, that £9,000, I'm sure that there will be all the money add on top of it, and you need to pay that. Plus you don't even have the guarantee that everything is gonna be okay. I know a lot of people that they came here for doing domiciliary care, they are trying now to switch their visa for to go with a job in the NHS, which is not easy as well. So, and when you receive a letter from the Home Office, usually you need to leave the country less than a month, and finding someone to sponsor you, to give you a job less than a month, it's not an easy job. So I don't know what you think about it. I don't know what you think about the video. What is your own opinion about that? But I think that people should stop, because that is like, not only this, like, it's a fraud, and plus you are risking, and like, I mean, you risk yourself to have deals later, and it's all a disaster, and you're spending money you don't even know. And you know what, there's been video about people even fighting in the street because they came here. I don't think that was like a while ago, that people fighting on the street because they came here and they pay a huge amount of money, and they realize that maybe the company doesn't have work and everything. Now they are phoning the home office like to speak up about the I think that before relocating, you need to like make your own research. Now this YouTube, a lot of like video about this COS like are there. It's not like before that, like the information are going around, so people know about this thing. But I don't know why it keep happening, and unfortunately people will still continue to pay the price, and what is the point? So I want to know your idea, and I want to know what do you think about it, and what do you think about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, watch the video, subscribe, and all the good stuff, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye 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 bye.